Hey, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my channel if you're new. Today we're going thrifting for a wedding outfit. That is because I'm going to a wedding. So I'm going next weekend. The weather forecast is fantastic but scorching. So I want something pretty, classy and cheap because we're looking around the charity shops, and yet it has to be cool as well. So it's quite a long list of requirements, and I don't have long, I've only got an hour. So I've picked the 3 charity shops that I can usually rely on to deliver the goods, and I'm gonna go there. So come along and see what we can find. Here we go, straight into the dress section, and I found 4 that I thought were really nice. So the first one is this coral dress. It looks a bit peach on camera, but it's definitely a coral. It's got a zip at the back, and I'm just going to double check and remind myself how much it is. It's £6.50. It feels like linen. It's very light, really nice dress, and it's by Isabel de Pedro, which isn't a brand I've ever heard of. I'm just going to have to put the hanger back the right way because that's how I roll. Then I found this dress. It's a kind of almost like a yellowy goldy green, and it's £9. I haven't been able to find the label to say where it's actually from. It's fitted at the waistband and it's got that nice crossover both at the front and the back, so it's quite a cool style. Thought this was really striking. I'm not 100% sold on the colour for me, but I do think it's nice. Then I saw this wrap dress from French Connection. They're asking £14.50, and it's actually brand new with the tag, and it was £75 originally. Now this I'm not thinking for the wedding. It's almost like a t-shirt material, and obviously it's very dark, so I'm thinking I'll steer clear of that, but I actually thought it was really nice. And then this final one, it's so cute. Look at this ditzy little print. Pale blue dress, summer dress obviously, and it's from New Look originally, and it's just £6, so I thought that was cute and wanted to share it too. Hey, so in a strange twist of fate, my hour's thrifting trip was cut really short because the plans I had for after that hour got brought forward really soon. So it's day 2 now. I had to cut my thrifting trip short, so now I'm going back into the charity shops to have a look round. So come with me again. Let's go. Hey, so just wanted to give you a quick update. I've been in 3 charity shops and I've had no luck, and I think it's because I got a dress yesterday. It needs some styling, and I think it will be suitable with the right things, but I don't quite have the right accessories, so I've been looking for another dress instead. So what I'm going to do, because everything is just summer dresses, I haven't found any occasion dresses, I'm going to look for some accessories to style up with my dress, and then hopefully I'll have a suitable outfit. So anyway, I have hope. Fingers crossed. Come over to the bag section to see if I can find a nice bag or clutch or something like that to go with my dress. This has caught my eye before, I'm sure I've seen this, but look at the beading. It's a really lovely colour, brown, well, kind of bronzy, but I'm not going to get it because it doesn't go with my dress. Just having a look at these little purses. They're all a bit too small for what I'm after, but there's another basket over here. So I'm just going to have a little look and see what there is. Oh, leopard print. This is really nice. I'm fairly sure I've looked at this one before as well. The material it's made of is very summery, and I love the leopard print. But having a look at it, so I don't know if it's damaged, but it's rock hard in that corner and misshapen. So it won't be coming home with me. But it is pretty cool. Look at that. Just perusing the belts. They don't have any belts that would go around my dress. Well, I mean, they would go around my dress, but they're not the kind of thing I'm looking for. But I just thought I'd check. And I don't need any more scarves. I've got plenty. Just found a couple of things here that I wanted to show you. The first is this belt. It's vintage. The actual belt material that it's constructed from is like ruched black velvet. It's really lovely, and yeah, it's really soft, and it's only £5, and all of the diamante detail is still present, and just look at that shine, it's really pretty. And the other thing I wanted to show you is this bag. It's a little vintage handbag, lovely kind of creamy peach colour, and it's got a little handle in exactly the same colour as the material of the bag, and it's made by Salisbury's, which is a good brand for handbags or vintage handbags, so I thought that was pretty cool. And the other thing is that it's quite a decent size actually. You can compare it to the size of my hand. I think I could probably get my phone and keys and money and cards and everything in there, no problem. Hey, so we're in the changing room and I'm doing my usual trick of narrating after the fact because I don't like to talk in changing rooms. I just feel a bit too uncomfortable. So first things first, we are trying on a few different things. Got a nice pair of jeans, a vintage type dress, wiggle dress springs to mind, although I'm not sure if that's the right name, and then a lovely shiny purple top to try on from Papaya as well. I thought the colour was just stunning. Then also a couple of other bits that I've picked up and brought in with me. Brand new socks from Sainsbury's, fruit themed, which I thought were very cute. And they're just £2. I'm going to buy those because my daughter would like those. And also the bag. I brought that in with me just so no one else will snap it up because I'm going to buy it. So this is the top. It is a size larger than I am. And unfortunately, I can't really get away with it. You can see my crop top bra. I wouldn't wear this bra with it, but it is just a bit too big for me. Gorgeous colour, lovely fabric. Makes somebody else very, very happy, but it's not quite right for me, so it's not coming home with me. Next up, we've got the jeans. They fit like a dream. I think that's due to the elasticated waistband. So it's just, they're so comfortable and I really like them and I like the way my bum looks in them. I don't often say that. I've rolled them up, check out my funky socks, but I've rolled them up because I think that is the length that works best for these jeans. Yeah, like them. Then next up, we have the dress. This I was really pleasantly surprised by. So I think the long tie is supposed to be tied at the back and I've tied it at the front. So there's a little bit of red fabric bulging at the back, which, you know, it's not the end of the world. You could tie it differently. But I absolutely love the way it defines it defines my waist. I think it's a really flattering shape. Oh yeah, check out my funky socks with this dress again. The only thing is I've got a really long body and it makes my bum look like it's really far down. I know that sounds a bit weird, but I think because the black waistband is just a tiny bit too high for me. So although I think it's flattering, I'm not 100% sold on it. So I'm going to leave this one. We're back home now. So to sum up the situation, on day one I went charity shop shopping and I spent roughly 7 minutes in the shops. So I have a tiny bit of footage which you've seen. And I did buy a dress and it's one of the 4 that you saw. So I'll show you in a second, but have a guess about which one it was. So then on day 2, I woke up feeling like the dress I'd bought was nice, but I didn't know if it's the right one. So then I went charity shop shopping again, didn't find a dress that was suitable for a summer wedding. I found lots of beautiful summer dresses. They weren't dressy enough. And I found lots of very, very fancy occasion wear, but they were too dressy. So I was like Goldilocks, not being able to find the middle ground. So then I switched my approach and thought, right, so I'm not going to be able to find an outfit. That's fine. The universe won't let me. So instead I'll find some accessories for the dress I have got. I've got hair tickling my face. And I have found some things. I've got my dress, which I'll show you in a second. I've got an accessory to go with it, and I got home and found out, of course, I had lots of things that went with it as well. And I got 2 other things, which I'll show you. I bought some nail varnish yesterday and hardly ever paint my nails because it's just too much of a faff for me. I'm quite a no frills nail person. But I thought, oh, this nail varnish matches perfectly with my dress. So I'll bring it to show you guys. And then I smashed it all over my Minton tiles and I've got it on my hand. There's nothing a little bit of nail varnish remover won't fix. Just can't find it. Anyway, I digress. So now it is time to show you what I bought. I'm going to start off with the non-wedding outfit related stuff first. You might think, why, when you were going shopping for a wedding outfit, did you buy something unrelated? But anyone who's familiar with charity shops, you'll know that when you see it, you have to get it, otherwise it will be gone. First up, Oh, look at this denim wash from Marks and Spencer's originally. I'll take them off the hanger and show you. So, they are a wider leg than I already have with my current jeans, which I really, really like. I'll show you one in a second. They have an elasticated waistband. And whilst it does remind me of the jeans I used to buy for the kids when they were toddlers, it is actually a really comfortable pair of jeans. Elastication for the win. Lovely pockets at the back, lovely pockets at the front. But the wash it's the perfect denim wash for me. I love that lighter colour. It's so, I don't know, it just hits the spot. I know obviously denim isn't particularly summery unless it's in the denim short form. I just love these. They are cropped on me. When I first tried them on, I looked at them and I thought, you know, I look like an adult wearing toddler jeans. And then I thought, no, do you know what? Just rock it. So I rolled the cuffs of the trousers up and I really like them. These were £6, really good quality. I mean, they don't look like they've ever been worn. Well, I mean, faded denim, you can't tell if it's been worn because it looks like it's been worn because it's faded denim. But anyway, I really like these. They're super comfortable. And I'm actually looking forward to when, although I love this glorious weather we're getting and the hot temperatures, I'm looking forward to when it drops a little bit because I'll be rocking these. So very happy with these. Next, I found this shirt. It is white and it's got this fabulous little frilled collar. You can see black and white frill, and then all down the placket as well. Absolutely love this. It's very floaty, it's quite sheer, so I have to wear it with a little vest top, but it's just so lovely. I love this detail with the black piping as well. It's very striking whilst being very simple, and I think that makes it very chic. So this was £5, originally from Topshop, and I saw it in a charity shop that's recently knocked down a wall and they've extended out where they have all of their clothes. And they were talking, saying they did that because they get so many black and white donations. They've actually created a whole black and white clothing section and they're selling loads of it, whereas before they didn't. So they're able to style it up and it looks really chic in that area. It looks really nice. And this caught my eye and I thought this is a great basic piece. Be wearing this with jeans, wearing it with skirts. Oh, the possibilities are endless. Next up, I'm eking it out, I apologise. I'll put you out of your misery soon and show you the dress. But first of all, this is the bag that I bought. It is such a cute little handbag. I don't know which decade this is from. It's definitely vintage. Well, I believe it was labelled as vintage and I found it in the vintage section. So I believe it to be vintage, but let me know what era or decade even you think this is from. So we have a little handle at the top that matches the colour of the bag. It's ruched at the front and not at the back. And then inside, it comes with, if I can just get it, it comes with a strap so you can make it into a shoulder bag, a long shoulder bag for that, but actually quite a short crossbody bag, a short crossbody bag if you're so inclined. I don't think I will. For the wedding, I think I'm going to have it as an actual little handbag, like my mum used to have in the 80s. So, this is from Salisbury's. It says, a Salisbury's handbag made in England. I've noticed Salisbury's bags from time to time, they are really good quality and they're often really, really good value. So this was just £6 and I think that is amazing for a very cute, slightly quirky, little summer vintage handbag. I'm really, really pleased with this. The clasp is solid. I don't think anyone is getting into this. Well, mind you, I mean, I'm going to be holding it like this anyway, but no one is getting into this without my knowledge. Very, very happy with this. It just looks so nice. It's got a couple of little spots, actually, I've noticed, where I need to just wipe it down a bit better. But other than that, it's in really, really good condition. So very happy to have a matching bag to go with my dress. And speaking of which, here she is. So if you guessed the coral linen dress, you were right. What I love about this is this neckline. It's very flattering, and the fact that it has some paneling here. It adds a really nice detail at the waist, and the straps are adjustable, which is perfect. And then it flows out from the hips, and the back is longer than the front, which I find really, really flattering. And when I first tried this on, I tried it on with a crop top bra, which was the wrong thing. It just looked ridiculous. And I tried it on and my mum was like, looks nice. And I must admit I felt the same as her. So when I got home I tried it with a strapless bra and I put a belt around the waist as well to add a little bit of detail but also draw the eye and kind of break it up a little bit, because otherwise it's a great big sea of coral, and it's a sea of coral, no pun intended. Oh, that's terrible. It breaks up the continuous wash of colour and gives the eye something to focus on, so it's really good. It's just beautiful. It's not 100% linen, I think it's 70% linen and then a viscose, I can never say that word, mix. So quality is still really good. It feels like linen, I can't tell the difference. And all that remains now is to try it on. So that's my dress. It's from Isabel de Pedro, which is a Spanish brand, and it was £6.50. So just to recap as well, because I think that's really important, my dress was £6.50, my bag was £6, I have the shawl, the jewellery, the belt, the shoes all ready. So I got a beautiful summer wedding outfit for £12.50 and I'm so thrilled with that. I can't even comprehend how much it would have been if I'd have gone around the non-charity shops. So I'm really chuffed. And it's not something everyone else will be wearing, because it's just a one-off. You don't see them in the shops generally, that exact dress. So I love that feeling you get when you think, I've put together something, it's quirky, I've sourced it from lots of different places, I'm gonna feel great. And I will feel great, and I'm really chuffed. Anyway, thank you so much for watching as always. Hope you have a great week. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!